Welcome back to round 3 of the 2023 PDGA Amateur Disc Golf World Championships powered by Paragon Disc Golf. This round is at Sunset Hills. It is a golf course that also features an amazing disc golf course. You see it commonly played for the FPO card during the Ledgestone Open in August every year. I am Ashley Pickett.
And I am Brook Johnson. Today we will be following our lead card, led by Miss Hannah Lengel from Winona Lake, Indiana, and she is absolutely crushing it out here this week, ladies. It is fantastic to watch her play.
Yeah, I'm excited to see her play this course. Next, we have Kate Douthat from Hamilton, New Jersey. I got to play around with her during the mixed dubs event out here, and she is a sneaky player that can throw a nice forehand and backhand.
Third on the card, we have Miss Amber Jones from Kathleen, Georgia. Very well-rounded player who's been holding her own this week as well, up on the lead, I believe, the entire time.
And to round out our lead card, we have Lexi Marx from Peru, Illinois. I'm really excited to see her play this course. She has got a big backhand, and this is going to give her an opportunity to really open up and showcase her distance. First, we have hole 1. It's a 636 par 4. Plays really well to a backhand, a right-hand backhand shot. You want to try to get as far as you can off the tee pad out on the green so that you have a good chance to get an upshot up onto the green, but you need to be careful when you're approaching the basket because the green is pretty slippery there, and there's OB behind the basket in the water.
The lead card for the 2023 PDGA Junior and Amateur World Championships. Getting us started out of Winona Lake, Indiana, Hannah Lengel.
First on the tee, we have Miss Hannah Lengel lining up a backhand. We've seen her crushing forehands mostly this week. And she's proving that she can smash a backhand too. That is out there. A little bit right, but safe.
Next on the tee, out of Kathleen, Georgia, Amber Jones.
Looks like Amber's going to line up for a forehand shot here. I do like that play off of the tee, as long as you can keep it pretty straight out on that fairway and not Hyzer out really early.
Get rolling.
Going off third, out of Hamilton, New Jersey, Kate Douthat.
Kate lining up her backhand drive here. You have to be really careful keeping it wide like that, like these ladies are doing. I sat and watched these tee shots for a while, and anything hitting very close to that path was skipping hard left OB. The ladies are doing a good job keeping it wide.
Illinois, Alexa Marx.
Finally, here's Lexi's tee shot.
That thing is absolutely mashed.
Yeah, great shot. She should have a nice look there to attack the pin for a birdie.
Amber's coming to the green at a really scary angle. Pretty uphill to the super downhill green.
Still plays it really well.
A lot of rollaway potential in OB. Kate looks like she overturned it just a hair, but it came back. And she's safe.
I like seeing the different way that these ladies are playing this hole right now. The backhands and then the forehand shots.
Good tree backstop there by our leader, Hannah.
A great approach.
She's got a circle, maybe circle's edge bid. It's a pretty scary putt.
Downhill, though, yeah, that's very scary.
Oh, and Kate's showing us why. Sit down. Oh, hit the camera guy. Oh, no.
Anytime that I find myself uphill like that looking at the basket, I like to flip my disc upside down and just slide it towards the pin because those rollaways can be really brutal.
I think her girls are going after the camera guy.
Hopefully Lexi can lay it up here and be smart. I think she chose to throw it upside down like I like to do. It's a good play, smart play.
Definitely keeps it from rolling. Little low from Hannah, but that is an easy par. Looks like Kate stayed in bounds, but she's in the rough.
Yeah, she's lucky that that didn't roll out of bounds. Very easy for that to happen on this downhill slope.
Great putt from Amber.
Yeah, she sinks that to save her par here on this hole.
Lexi tapping hers in. That was a really good layup from where she was at. Give herself a nice, easy par. Don't chance it. Don't let it do anything silly. Same for Hannah. And Kate will clean up her bogey. That was a pretty good recovery. She had a rough roll.
And just like that, our lead card is off.
The Vulture made it into my bag about 2 years ago, and I really enjoy having a big stack of the stock plastic. I can grab 10 of them, they all fly the same for me. I can trust it at a high speed, and it still has that nice finish at the end.
And we are headed to hole 2. It is a 313-foot par 3. Basket's on a little bit of an incline right here. A slight drop off behind. We've got the OB path on the left. Our ladies can approach this forehand, backhand, however they wish. We've got Hannah on the tee, lining up the backhand for that outside Hyzer line.
Hopefully that gets to skip towards the pin. It does just a little bit, but that's going to be short.
She's outside the circle. Here we're lining up the forehand line. I know that's your play.
I do like that play here. I
Great flare.
Yeah, I like to get that little flare skip back towards the pin.
Lexi looks like she's going Hyzer as well.
That's a great line from Lexi there.
Good height on it. Great shot. She should be right inside the circle.
Kate lining up for a forehand.
Ooh, got the tree, but she's right on the edge. Great tee shots for all of our lead card here. Safe bid from Hannah. She doesn't want to chance a bogey on this one.
Yeah, no need for her to do anything silly out here. She's got a great lead on the entire field going into this third round.
Good pitch from Lexi as well. Kate looks like she's running it. Safe run.
Great putt from Lexi.
It's a beautiful drive.
Cards the birdie there.
Rest of our lead card here, cleaning up some easy pars. They definitely showed us the right way to play this hole. And you can see the sky is a little cloudy. We did have a rain delay, unshockingly early again this morning, but we were thankfully able to get moving fairly quickly.
All right, next is hole 3, 380-foot for par 3. The cart path, on and over the cart path there to the right is OB. The golf green behind the basket there is OB, and those sand traps play as hazards. It is a tough approach shot if you can't get good distance off the tee shot. Let's see if Lexi can get a good throw.
Ripped it. She's trying to wave it back. Don't think she made it back in bounds.
Hannah burns out early cut rolls, but she should still be able to see the pin from there and hopefully be able to get her up shot up there for a par.
Get low. Amber navigates the tree.
It's a great shot. She got lucky there that it didn't clip any of those branches in that low ceiling that she decided to take.
It looked like it wanted to. Kate going low forehand. Little too low.
Yeah,
That's all right. She's up on the hill.
super low.
This is a dangerous, dangerous approach. This green is OB everywhere, and things just seem to go right into those bunkers.
Hannah does a good job staying away from those bunkers. They're playing as hazards today. Looks like she's got a clean putt up there.
Kate with a forehand approach.
Kate doing the same.
Those bunkers really are very close. Yep, we were right. Lexi was OB, so she's gonna throw her 3 from the edge here. Oh no. Oh, OB again. Rough break for Lexi.
That's tough. That sand trap there will play as a hazard, so she will be able to just putt from where the disc enters the sand trap, just like Amber's shot as well. So that at least kind of saves you some distance there when you're trying to putt and save yourself on this hole.
Oh no.
Oh gosh, bad roll away. Hopefully it rolls back.
Hey, oh no.
Inbounds, but then stays inbounds. Wow, what a roll away.
Oh.
That's nasty. Hannah just smiles though and just laughs it off, moves along here, tries to land this upshot close to the basket.
Tries to throw it in.
Oh gosh, almost went out of bounds again.
It was a tough break, but a good recovery.
You can see how mean this course can be sometimes. Early on, it's only hole 3. Great putt from Lexi.
3 putts, 2 OBs. That is a double bogey for her. Great putt from Kate.
The only one to get a par on this card today.
This was a rough hole. Good putt from Amber as well. Those hazard bunkers, man, they come up fast, and I think there's magnets in them for your disc.
Yeah, that was a rough hole for our lead card today. We see 2 double bogeys, 1 bogey, and then Kate, the only one again, walking away with a par.
We are headed over to hole 4, a 345-foot par 3, downhill with this water carry right here, basket off to the left. We've got the OB green on the right, the hazard bunker on the right, and there's also a path on the right that is OB. You can lay up short of the water. It's not an island. But I don't think our lead card's going to do that. Kate with a rip.
Yeah, I fully expect everybody on this card today to try to go for it.
Good hit. She stayed just short of that sand trap. Amber's sending it. Flipped that a little straight on her.
Hopefully that hooks up.
Drop.
Very close to going out of bounds there.
That stopped up just enough for her. Oh no. Lexi laid up on accident.
Yeah, tough early branch there from Lexi.
With her distance, you know she's hating not being across that water.
Hannah choosing to not even mess with it and just lay up at the bottom of the hill. She should be able to see the pin from there to go across for an easy par. Lexi still a bit of a ways up the fairway, but does a good job of getting her upshot across. She should have a putt there from behind those bushes.
Hannah in the zone, not playing games. putting it in the circle.
Another zone hole for Hannah.
Nice run from Amber and a good sit. Kate with her birdie bid. Close.
Nothing wrong with that. Great putt from Lexi.
Hannah tapping in her par as well. Got Amber and Kate to clean up this par frame for our lead card.
We got a party for our lead card on hole 4 here.
You know, it says 345. I don't think it plays quite that long. We are heading over to hole 5, a 246-foot par 3. You shoot out the gap, across one pond, over to the green. You've got an OB pond in front of you and an OB pond on the left.
Yeah, this is a great hole here. I love shooting through that gap. It plays really well to a forehand. Just like Kate is about to throw. Ew, hopefully that didn't go out of bounds.
We'll see, but it looks like a hit.
That did.
It did. Amber lining up beforehand.
Get a skip towards the basket.
She's clean and right inside the circle, I think. That is a big old crane. He's coming to watch too. He says, "Hey, what you doing?"
Right in the middle of Lexi's shot, trying to ice around the tee pad.
She doesn't care. She's
Nope.
rip it anyway. Good hit. She is right inside the circle as well. Hannah with a nice straight forehand.
Big skips there.
Ooh, she should have a really good putt from there. Kate for her 3.
Ooh,
Just a little high. But I think she was able to get her disc back, so that is good. Oh, good birdie bid from Amber.
she just left it just a little low.
Lexi's putt.
Ooh,
Oof. Basket force field. Let's see if Hannah can ring hers up.
great putt from Hannah. So smooth. The only one on the card to get the birdie there.
Showing why she's been leading the field since day one.
Absolutely.
Got the rest of our ladies here, cleaning up their bogey and par respectively here. And we will head over to hole 6.
Right, hole 6 is a 712-foot par 5. We have cart path is OB there on the right side. That water is OB. You'll see that there are some red stakes up there near the green. That's OB as well. Really, this is a tough hole to play for some of the ladies, but it is also very gettable for a lot of our field here today.
We did have the advantage that if you hit the wall right here in front of the basket, the wall was playing inbounds. So you were able to hit the wall and then take your disc on that side of the pond instead of having to throw over it again. We've got Hannah.
Oh boy.
Smashing a drive here.
It's a pretty good place for her to be, to really open up on her second shot. Great shot from Amber. Pushes just a little bit past where Hannah's disc is. Lexi's probably been waiting to throw this shot, display her full distance.
That looks crushed.
Dude, yeah, great shot. Lexi smashes it.
Kate rounding out our tee shots here. We'll come back a little bit. She's flirting with that right side OB, but she got some stability. We're good.
That's 4 great shots from our lead card. So on the second shot here, you really want to try to get as close as you can to the edge of that water so that you can run it across the water for an easy birdie. There are some ladies on the card that are on the field that have a big enough arm where they can push it all the way across the water in a second shot, but it takes quite a throw to get across there in a second shot. So you'll see a lot of ladies just choosing to do what Hannah and Amber are doing, and that's laying up just short of that water and then choosing to go across in their third shot.
I believe that patch of sidewalk right there is in the 220 range from the pin. And Kate's,
Going out of bounds there, you see that white line where it's marked. It's determining a different point of where the out of bounds comes into play, and her disc has now just gone out of bounds. Lexi choosing to go for it.
Oh, and it's wet.
Kind of in line.
She has the distance to get there, and I could see her trying to run that shot, but didn't make it across this time. Hannah with a beautiful shot.
She crushed it.
She's inside circle 1 there for a putt for a birdie.
Kate looks like she was looking for that forehand across the water, trying to get a good angle at it. She's, oh no, in the water again. 2 of our ladies' discs are going for a swim.
So even though this hole is pretty wide open for the most part, there's some OB, right, left side,
3.
and the water, obviously. It played as one of the harder holes for our ladies, an entire stroke over par.
I know I ended up in the water on this hole. I was fortunate enough to hit the wall, though. Oh, good tree.
It's a great upshot there.
Parked her right by the basket.
So Lexi went out of bounds, so she is now throwing her 4th shot.
She's across. Tree not quite as favorable to her as it was to Kate. All of our ladies going for the tree. All right, we have some putts. Amber looks like she's outside the circle over there. Giving it a run. Close. Lexi for a save. She's just inside the circle.
Ooh, she airballs it.
Hannah lining up for her birdie.
Great putt.
Drains it. Beautiful birdie.
Lexi for her bogey putt. Ooh.
Ugh.
Yeah, you got it.
That sound is every disc golfer's nightmare. Kate says she's not playing with that band. She saw how mean it was to her card mate.
And just like that, Hannah took 3 strokes on her entire card with that birdie while everybody else double bogeys.
We are heading on over to our next hole, hole 7, a 575-foot par 4. We've got OB golf fairway on the left and OB golf fairway on the right, and quite a few trees for our ladies to navigate, which is unusual here over at Sunset Hills. Hannah lining up big forehand here.
Nice flexy forehand. She's got good height on it. Misses all of the trees. Finds herself in a great position.
She have a really clean line to the basket down there. Amber going Hyzer forehand.
Completely different route than what Hannah took.
But equally as smashed.
Hopefully she's not too pinched behind the tree. It can be a tough upshot. Kate liking these looks her card mates are getting. She's going with a Hyzer forehand as well.
little bit shorter, but right in the open. Lexi with a smash of a backhand down the middle. Get around that.
Yeah.
No, the dangle branch.
That was a pump.
And let's float her that. It was up there.
Mm-hmm.
That branch is definitely the thing you need to avoid, going that inside backhand line.
So from where Kate is at, she's still a good 300 feet from the pin, and she overturns that.
That is OB.
Yeah, and goes out of bounds. Trying to be too aggressive.
Rough break for Kate here. Lexi with the smash up. It's a little short. She's going to be in circle 2. Amber says forehand, forehand. Let me try to throw it in.
It's a great approach shot. It's a great sequence of shots from Amber.
She has a circle 1 look for birdie.
Hannah in her famous zone, lining up for her approach.
Oop, got the tree. That's okay.
It looks like she should have a putt from over there.
Should be at worst a par for her, I would think. Kate with a great up shot. A little bit behind the tree. Circle 2 for Lexi here. She gave it a run and hit the pole. She'll have a tap in par. Hannah's birdie look.
Bang. Great putt.
She says circle 2, you mean tap in. Great 3.
No fear from our leader.
No breaks either. She is
No.
no running it.
No slowing her down. She's been killing it all week.
Amber with a beautiful birdie as well.
Kate with her bogey putt.
And Lexi's par.
All right, hole 8. It's a 292-foot par 3. Really uphill, so it plays a lot longer than that 292 feet. And then you've got these trees to deal with too, so it creates a low ceiling in some places. Can be quite a hard
bunkers.
Yeah, and the bunkers are a hazard as well, which also can lead to an extra stroke for the ladies if they land in there.
Hannah just smushed that all the way up there.
Yeah, that was a great forehand shot from Hannah.
Good shot for Amber. Don't get in the bunker. Lexi smashing one. I believe that disc that Hannah got absolutely all the way up there with is a Latitude 64 Rive.
Wow. That, I think, is her go-to forehand driver when she needs some power off the tee.
Kate just short of that tree, but a beautiful drive as well.
Easy up shot for Kate.
Doink. Right under the basket.
Pins it, easy drop and par.
There is a big drop off behind this basket. Let's see if Lexi runs it. And she does it. Smart play.
Very smart play.
Amber's thinking about a run. She's giving it one.
A little low. It's sat down on the backside though.
Hannah with this smash drive. There is the OB behind it. She smartly lays it up. Doesn't risk the unnecessary stroke. I think everybody's booing her for not giving it a run. They all know she could make that putt.
Yeah, you know what though? Sometimes you need to be smart when you're ahead by that much and no need to do anything silly. She's got that bunker right behind her. If she would sail it or get a bad roll away, BOB.
Or hit the cage and roll back at her.
Yeah.
She smartly takes her par. All of our ladies card their pars.
Good job, buddy. Give me a high five.
I can't believe it.
You're up next.
Kate turning. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wow.
Alan inbounds.
That's exactly.
Unbelievable.
And we are headed to hole 9, a 535-foot par 4. We've got some OB on the left over here with this creek line, as well as this OB pond here in the middle. And there is a cart path that plays OB behind the basket, and a golf fairway that plays OB on the far right if you try to take that wide route off the tee. A lot of options for our ladies and some interesting shots we'll get to see.
I like the forehand play off the tee here.
Hannah with a drive just smashed.
Gets caught up by some branches there that probably fell during the storm. If those weren't there, she probably would have got a little bit more distance. Amber also going forehand.
Good play, hanging it out wide. Big flare.
Big skip.
Good shot. There is a backhand line kind of through this line of the trees to the right to Hyzer back in. See if Lexi goes for that. I think she is.
Wow.
Great play.
Yeah, she got lucky through everything.
Great play. That's the play I like, O's. That
Yeah.
wide side, a good forehand approach to the pin. Good forehand off the tee for Kate. Ooh, and rolled out from behind the tree. She looks like she's going for pitch up short of that water. It is a par 4. It's a pretty smart play instead of risking it.
Yeah, there's a lot of ladies that feel that because they're close that it's a good idea to try to run it.
Hannah was running it.
Yeah, and then bad things can happen if you don't hit the line right.
Good drive from Amber.
Yeah, she smashed that.
Overcooked her up shot, but made it in bounds. Lexi's down there. That drive was crushed. It's so funny to see this pond with water in it. During my practice rounds, it was absolutely bone dry. Wow, she's parked. You could see how much rain we really got the last couple of days, that this pond is just full now.
Yeah, there was some really bad weather that came through, a lot of heavy rain. Good shot from Hannah.
It's a very forehand friendly hole for our lead card. Is Kate running the basket?
That's going to be a tough comeback putt there on that elevated basket with the water behind it. Smart play from Amber to just lay it up there. No need to run it.
That's really scary. It's a lot of water. A lot of OB and unnecessary strokes. Kate agrees. Hannah looks like she's lining up her par putt here. Do you think her leader's going to lay it up?
I don't know. We'll see. I think she needs to make this putt here. Nope. Laying it up.
Her card says, boo, go for it. Lexi lining up her birdie here.
Nope.
Huh?
Laying it up.
All right, ladies. They said we're not chancing this water. Kate and Amber will clean up some bogeys, while Hannah and Lexi will tap in some pars. Oh, sorry. Hannah and Kate will have the bogeys. Amber and Lexi will have. And that finishes up the front 9 from round 3 here at Sunset Hills with our FA1 lead card. At this point in the round, we have Hannah sitting at even, Kate sitting at +6, Amber at +2, and Lexi at +3.
Yeah, Hannah is just dominating the field right now. Has multiple strokes on everybody inside the field right now. It's amazing the way she's been playing. It's just dominating.
At this point on our leaderboard, we have Hannah sitting at first, Robin Ing and Amber Jones tied for second, Lexi in third, Lexi in fourth, Taylor Rowley in fifth, and Kate in sixth.
Yeah, it seems like at this point that all the rest of the ladies are just fighting for those top 3 spots. Hannah's just got such a big lead. Still a lot of golf left, though. We'll see.
Come join us back for the back nine.